All right, I'm Jeff Chambers. I am the host of Silver Soul Survivor. We are getting ready to kick off the summer with a bang, as we always do. But I wanted to give a little introduction of how the game works in its simplest form. Silver Soul Survivor will start off on May 6th, but a little bit more on that in a few moments. Rounds will be 2 weeks, and this will be the biggest Silver Soul Survivor of all time. Every year it runs 12 weeks. But we had to get it a little bit bigger this year. 14 weeks, there will be an extra round added. Every 2 weeks, typically eliminations would occur, but we are playing Revival 2. With that being said, the bottom players of each round will be placed into Revival mode, and they will have to fight to get back into the game. And then there's also Thriving mode, where the top 5 players will have some big advantages. You want to be at the top. I made that very clear last year. Thriving mode, what exactly does that entail? In Thriving mode, you will get to spin a wheel and you will get additional points to start the next round. Now remember, every round the points start back at 0. But you want to start off with that wheel. You want to get those extra points. All points are crucial. Also in Thriving mode, we're going to give you a manager meal. You can get whatever you want to eat all week long or all 2 weeks long when you're in Thriving mode. $12 a day, get whatever you want to eat. Everyone else, you're just getting the 50% off. There will be no additional taking anything else off for anyone else. So you want to be at the top. Also, summer's coming up. There's a lot of shift pickups and a lot of extra shifts. We do give the advantage to the people at the top. So at the end of each round, you'll be ranked from 1 to 20, however many people there are. Once you're eliminated, you're at that bottom spot, and that's where you will remain until Silver Soul Survivor is over. So you don't want to be at the bottom. If you're towards the top, we will get an opportunity you will have an opportunity to pick up shifts first. So I will let it go until there's a couple days before. If 2 people are trying to pick up the same shift, it will go to the highest ranked player in the game. The best people are going to work. It pays to be at the top. In that 2 weeks round, if you do not work a shift, you will be automatically eliminated from the game. You must play. I understand vacations come up, but that's why we make every round 2 weeks. Now, we have Thriving mode, Revival mode. Bottom 3 to 5 players will be in Revival mode. The next round, if you are not the top player in Revival mode, you're eliminated. You will remain in Revival mode until I might bring a couple people back into the game. If you remember last year, Bella made her way into Revival mode. She made herself out and made it to the finals. The final round will be 6 participants with that 1 player making their way back into the game from Revival mode. So 7 finalists will take place. There's only 1 winner in Silver Soul Survivor. There's no consolation prize this year. We have to make it bigger. Last year we guaranteed $500. This year we're going to guarantee $501. Big deal. $500 is a lot of money, plus all the perks with Thriving mode and being a top player in this game. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. Now, with that being said, we had a contest, Root of All Evil. Hopefully you're still sticking around for this video because this is important. The Root of All Evil had an advantage into the game, but Mallory is elected not to serve this year. She will not be part of Silver Soul Survivor. Her prize was an advantage in Silver Soul Survivor, so here's what we're going to do. We will be selling, starting next Monday, the 28th, Make-A-Wish stars. For 1 week only, we're going to be selling Make-A-Wish stars. So the top 3 players of Make-A-Wish will make their way to Thriving mode. You will start the game with some points. That is important. But the absolute top player will not only get to spin that wheel, they will have 200 points that they can use at any round they would like to during Silver Soul Survivor for the first 3 rounds. So they can use some of it 1 week, some of it another. They can distribute it however they want, but they will have an extra 200 points whenever they want. If they get into Revival mode, they can use it to get back out. That is a huge key. You want to be at the top end. You will start off as the power ranked #1 player. We are getting set for Silver Soul Survivor. It's a long summer game. Do not get out of it. Remember, you just gotta survive, because if you make it to the next round, it's like starting over fresh. You don't want to be at the bottom. You want to be at the top. There can only be one winner. There can only be one Silver Soul Survivor.